Daredevil was and still is the greatest to ever do it. The blood-soaked, double-horned blind man of justice was birthed in the pages of Daredevil #1, created by Stan Lee, Bill Everett, and Impa from Jack Kirby. But he wouldn't be fully realized until Frank Miller took hold of the character in the 1980s, and what took place was a revolutionary run that took Daredevil from the swashbuckling hero to a dark, contradictory, and tortured man living in this crime-infested hellhole they call Hell's Kitchen. The writer following Miller realized the many blueprints, foundations, and themes put to page, and evidently, the most significant of these was endurance. Matt as a character is defined more by what and who he loses than what he gains. Karen Page, Elektra, Foggy Nelson, his identity, and his moral code, and yet time and time again, he rises from the hell he fell into, something we all should strive to do. But endurance comes in many forms and ways, often conflicting with one another, and that leads us to the many contradictions of Matt Murdock. A lawyer who is a vigilante, a Catholic dressing as a devil. In the Bendis run, he tried to end crime by ruling it as the Kingpin, just so he could achieve what was necessary. Unlike his previous quality, this is deathly relatable. But a more specific form of contradiction to Matt is his Catholic guilt. A big part of Matt's character is his religion, and particularly the conflict he has with it. He experiences something called Catholic guilt, a phenomenon when one Catholic sins or acts outside of what is told to him by his religion, causing him to feel a sense of guilt and shame. Matt is a good person, like a really good person, but that does not mean he is not fallible. He, just like most people, is a sinner. He has premarital sex, dresses as the devil, and finds catharsis in beating up criminals. Does that make him a bad person? No, that makes him a human. He's not a saint or divine being. He's just a man trying to do good in a very dark and morally bankrupt world. And that's the best any of us could hope to do. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.